this video, we'll be discussing about logical functions, and the first function that we'll be discussing is the if structure. But before going into the function directly, let us first visually see what an if function does and how it behaves. So over here we have a visual representation of how the if function works. How this works is I provide the function with a certain marks, and the logical function is that is the marks greater than 300? If it is so, then I'm supposed to display pass, otherwise fail. So this is a very simple example of the if function. If a condition is met, that is yes, then it will be pass. If the condition is not met, then it will be fail. Now let us see how do we write this using the if function of Excel. Now let's look at this data that we have over here. We have a list of student ID and the marks that they have secured. My objective is to display pass or fail in column D based on the marks that are given over here. For example, 275 is less than 300, which is my criteria for pass. So over here, it should be fail. This one should be pass. So let us see what we can do or what if function we should write. Let's start by writing if. Now, when I write the if function, it shows me three parameters. The first one is the logical test, which we tested over here. We saw that marks has to be greater than 300 was the logical test. So let us write that. So our test is the marks, which is in cell C4. This has to be greater than what? This has to be greater than 300. Then value if true. So if this condition is met, that is the yes part, value if true, I'm supposed to display pass. But since pass is a text and not a number, I have to write it within double quotes. And value if false, that is this no part, will be fail. Again, being a text, it has to be written within double quotes. And I close the bracket. So now it is showing me as fail. Let us drag this down. We'll see that all the instances where the number is greater than 300 is showing as pass and the rest is fail. So this is all about the if function. If a condition is met, then the true part of it. If it is not met, then the false part of it. In the next video, we'll be discussing about nested if.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This video is part of our Excel basic training course, the details for which you can find in our website thephoenixhub.com. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.